Hey there, everyone. Today, I'm diving into something that's been on a lot of minds lately: Vietnam's inflation and overall economic performance. So buckle up, because we're about to take a ride on Vietnam's economic roller coaster. First off, let's talk about 2024. Vietnam saw a stellar economic performance last year. The GDP growth hit an impressive 7.09%, surpassing the target of 7.0%. In the last quarter of 2024 alone, GDP growth soared to 7.55%, marking the fastest growth in 2 years. Now, when it comes to inflation, things look pretty balanced. The annual inflation rate was 3.63%, staying below the target range of 4.0-4.5%. But the Q4 2024 inflation rate dropped to 2.87%. Not too shabby, right? Private consumption also saw a boost, growing by 7.54% year-on-year in Q4. Retail sales growth for the year was a solid 9.0%. That's some serious shopping. Exports grew by 14.3% for the year, though it slowed down a bit in Q4 to 11.5%. Industrial growth hit a record high of 8.4% over the past 4 years, even though it decelerated slightly to 7.9% in Q4. The unemployment rate also saw a positive shift, dropping to a low 2.24%. On the investment front, disbursed FDI hit an all-time high of $25.4 billion. Moving on to 2025, the government has set an ambitious GDP growth target of at least 8%. This is largely driven by industrial manufacturing and is subject to Parliament approval. Inflation-wise, the forecast for 2025 is between 3-4.5%, aligning with the National Assembly's target of 4.5%. Factors like global economic growth, commodity prices, and stable monetary policy will play a crucial role. But it's not all smooth sailing. Global uncertainties, geopolitical tensions, and potential commodity price hikes could pose challenges. To mitigate these risks, experts suggest controlling essential prices like fuel, electricity, and food. Strengthening domestic production is also key. On the trade front, imports and exports are projected to grow by 12% in 2025, with a trade surplus estimated at $30 billion. However, US tariff risks on steel exports could be a hurdle. In 2024, the trade surplus with the US hit a record high of over $123 billion. Foreign investment inflows are expected to be around $28 billion, and domestic retail sales are projected to rise by 12% in 2025. Vietnam's strong 2024 economic performance has set a solid foundation for 2025. But balancing price controls with investment incentives will be crucial, especially amid global uncertainties and trade tensions. So there you have it, folks, a snapshot of Vietnam's inflation and economic outlook. If you found this video informative, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more economic insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.